This Husting event is an opportunity for young people like myself and others to discuss very important issues and what the needs of young people are, and to have this discussion with the local authority. This event is important because young people often, in the political aspect, they are less likely to vote, and therefore some of the issues that they underline are often kind of not heard. So I think having these kind of discussions really opens up the floor to young people to ask questions that they may not really be aware of, like what like the EU Parliament does, or like why even to vote. Promotional as a general kind of place helps with the development of young people sort of on a holistic kind of basis. I think over the years it kind of has developed into like a really big community space where you can socialize, you can network, you can really understand your full potential in these kind of places.
I feel like events like these are so important because there's so much talk about getting young people's voices heard. Young people experience the community as much as anyone else, but there's so much talk about it and how we can support and how we can get them voices heard from young people. But sometimes it's all talk, no walk. Events like these are so important to make sure that the walk is actually happening from the talk.
Sometimes young people think that they're not included in the conversation, and certainly as a local authority, you know, do we bring them in often enough? Do we talk to them? But more importantly, do we listen to them? Young people are becoming more aware of their surroundings. They are our future and there's no denying it, and we want to keep our future here.
I think this event is important because it gives councillors the opportunity to see what young people actually think. Soon enough, there's only going to be these young people around. So, might as well give them their voice now before they get it eventually.
I think we have to respect the fact that young people are the future, and understanding what they want and what they need is very, very important to us. I mean, at the moment we're in the teeth of an election. I always enjoy the fact when I knock a door that I meet a young person and I can actually then engage with them in a way that I can be more informed with regard to what their aspirations are.
Sometimes we as councillors can operate inside a vacuum, if I'm being totally honest, and it's important to actually hear the voice of young people, because we represent everyone in our community, absolutely everyone, from the 1-year-old right through to the 91-year-old. We can often feel that young people can be a little bit disengaged with the political process, and so events like this give us an opportunity to engage with them one-to-one.
Young people will soon be adults, they will soon be the policy makers, so it's so important that people in power listen to young people, what they want for the years ahead. Events like this are so important because it gives young people that voice that they need, that oftentimes they don't have, and it's good that Promotional facilitates us having a voice.